Hi friends, welcome back to the channel Job Updates by Verma. I give daily job updates as well as career guidance, interview tips. If you have come first time in our channel, please hit the subscribe button to get latest job notification as well as interview guidance, interview experience, all these lots of worst of things you will get in our channel. So let's get started. As I have promised that in next video, I will bring the preparation guide for the Capgemini pooled off campus drive for 2020-22 batches. So I have bring that thing and I will definitely guide you. So let's get started. And firstly, I want to say that with prior 1 year of experience, we are able to see that Capgemini has changed their process of online examination. So now this online examination is happening for the four steps. Like first one, you will get technical assessment, pseudocode round. Then you will able to get the English communication round. Then there will be one game aptitude test, and after that behavioral competency test. If you clear these rounds, then you will be selected for the interview if you clear these rounds. And behavioral competency test is not the selection round. It's a compatibility check for a particular candidate to this company. So mainly these three, as I mentioned, this technical pseudocode round, English communication round, and game based aptitude round are the elimination round. So let's get started. Technical assessment pseudocode round mainly consists of 30 questions, 30 minutes time you will get. It's elimination round, and question mainly comes from object oriented programming, database knowledge, data structure knowledge, and sometimes you will get code snippet using C, C++, Java programming, these languages. Okay, so if you don't know what is pseudocode, let me tell you, pseudocode are those questions where you will not get full length of code, but you will definitely get a part of large code, or some portion of a code where you need to find out the output. You have to be given the, sometimes you will get that input string is defined as wrong manner. Sometimes you will get that semicolon is not given in case of C code snippet. So in this manner these pseudocode questions will come, and also MCQs will definitely come. So two section mainly divided in technical pseudocode round. First one is the MCQ round, where we can expect questions from data structure and mainly object oriented programming languages. Then second part comes like it contains the code snippet, where you will get the questions from algorithms or C, C++, Java programs. So you will be given to some input, and there's some logic will be given to you. You have to correct that logic, or you have to find the output. There will be some pattern based questions also you can expect. So I am just giving you a overview that from which area you need to prepare, and how you can prepare, and which kind of question you can prepare. I will definitely suggest to practice the code snippet examples from the Balaguru Goswami's C or Java book if you have. Otherwise, you can trust on the websites like Prep Insta and fishprep.com. So I will share those links in the description box. There will you will get definitely few examples to practice before your examination. You will get practice set also. There is no negative marking. After clearing this round, you will be moved to the English test round. So English communication round is also containing 30 questions, 30 minutes you will get. It's elimination round. Mainly questions comes from grammar, vocabulary, then reading comprehension will be there, verbal reasoning like parajumbles, sentence correction. These verbs like preposition check, synonym, antonym, speech and tenses, article, sentence selection, spotting errors. These will be mainly important thing for this portion. Okay, so next, the most important thing, that is the aptitude test game based. It's a kind of separate challenge, I would say, that Capgemini have incorporated in their online test. So it's different from TCS or Infosys or Wipro's normal aptitude round. So here you will get four game-based questions, maximum four questions I will get. Here you will definitely get question-wise time. As a whole, you may get 24 to 30 minutes. If four questions you will get, then definitely within 26 minutes the time will be given. Mostly we have seen that 24 to 30 minutes total time is given to you. It's elimination round, and each game has separate time allotted. Like, you will get deductive logical thinking, inductive logical thinking, grid challenge, motion challenge. So for deductive and inductive logical thinking, you will get 6 minutes each. For grid challenge, you will get 9 minutes, and motion challenge, you will get 6 minutes. Okay, let me tell you that these will be the question patterns of the games. Type of questions you will get, like from the deductive logical thinking, type of questions like find a missing symbol based in a 4 cross 4 or 5 cross 5 grid based geometrical sudoku. If you have played sudoku game, then you have the idea about how to fill those numbers in the blank area of using the logics. Okay, next, inductive logical reasoning. Here you will get visual reasoning based question where you are supposed to find the pair of figures that follow the same rules as given by the pair in the question. And grid challenge, like here you to able to focus multitask is tested. Here mainly 6 minutes is uh, given to you, sometimes 9 minutes time allotted to you. Checking if two grid are identical, remembering the position of the coordinates of the grid. Then comes the motion challenge. Your ability to plan ahead is measured here. Puzzle will come. You have to find the path between 2 points in maze. So next comes the switch challenge. So here you will get sequence of geometrical shape. The code snippet will get order of shapes. You are supposed to find the correct code as per the input output. And digit challenge. So these two part may come or may not come in the four gaming based questions. You can get six questions also. Mostly previous year we have seen four questions have come. Digit challenge, here you will get a mathematical operation needs to be solved by using few available digits only once. So these are the main things. So if you want more detailed discussion about this gaming based questions, and also if you want examples uh, how to prepare for this, I will definitely guide you. Please let me know in the comment box if you require this preparation strategy for cracking the Capgemini aptitude test game based questions. I will definitely help you. Let's moving forward to the last round, that is the Capgemini behavioral competency test of the online rounds. So here you will get 100 maximum questions and total time will be 20 minutes approximately. Here low to high difficulty level different topics questions will come. Here it's a kind of behavioral question you will get. You need not to worry. This is not a elimination round. So all the best to you. So hope for the best. You will definitely create your best position here and you will crack the examination. And after this online round, there will be another two round, technical round, interview round, and HR interview round. So I will share a few experienced candidate or few candidate who have joined previously Capgemini, their experience. Let me know if you have any doubts and don't forget to comment your queries and your feedback about this preparation strategy. So I'm happy to help you, all of you. So just support our channel, subscribe our channel, and share this news with your friend. Share these topics with your friends. Keep supporting us. Thanks for watching. We will meet next video with new job updates.